come out for a walk. Please join me. Good morning on this rather cool June morning. Why don't you come with me as we explore the North Pennines? Some of you will have noticed the tripod sticking out the rucksack and be thinking, landscape photographer. And you'd be right, except I'm not a very good one. You may also be thinking, well, why doesn't he go to the Lake District, which is only 30 miles or so to the west? And you'd be thinking, scenic, marvellous. And you'd be right. But I tend to find the Lake District a little too crowded at times. I prefer the solitude. That is why I come to England's last wilderness. Here's where it starts to get interesting. Black doors. Not even halfway there. That's a steep one. Never mind, onwards and upwards. So, you're probably wondering where I'm heading today. I'll give you a clue. Just left Kirkland, heading east, which can only mean one thing. Today we're attempting Crossfell, the highest point in England, outside of the Lake District. That's right, the Pennines, a paradise for bog walkers. Obviously, as most people know, the North Pennines is one of the largest areas in England of blanket bog. So, having watched the weather for the past week before coming here, I found out it's not too bad. Obviously, if it had been raining for a week solid, it would be an absolute quagmire up here. Absolute hell to try and get through. But I think I've struck it lucky today. Up to now, a couple of squelchy bits, and that's it. Onwards and upwards. Yep, spoke too soon. Everywhere is just a mat of water. Slowly getting there. You can probably notice the view opening up behind me, stretching across to the lakelands up in the distance, and behind me now Crossfell. noticed I seem to have recently come across a rather well maintained piece of road, and you'd be kind of correct, because I'm now walking on the Kirkland Way, which connects the villages of Garrigill in the Olsen Valley with Kirkland in the Eden Valley. However, I much prefer its old name, the Old Corpse Road. Story has it that because Kirkland has a church, but Garrigill didn't, that they used to have to fetch the dead bodies from Garrigill over the top of the Pennines to the church on consecrated ground. And one winter, somebody set off and the snow came and had to leave it behind on the top of this road for 3 weeks till the snow thawed, and they went back for it. It's a gruesome story, but it just shows you how awful the weather can get up here. As I take a quick breather, I'd just like to point this out. I missed this the first time I came from Garrigill, ended up walking halfway to Kirkland. And this is the stone that basically points the direction of the Pennine Way, which we now join. So if you're ever walking up this way, keep your eye open for it, because it's easily missed. Right, so here I am, top of Cross Fell, and I'm looking towards the Lake District. And obviously it's a good 30 mile away at least from here. So I've got the telephoto on, set to around about 150mm, f8, which gives me a shutter speed of approximately 1/400th of a second at ISO 100. Check my focus on the back, zoom in, looking good, and then done. As we leave the summit of Crossfell behind, heading back down towards Kirkland. It's been a good day. Sun's been out a little bit, hasn't been too cold. The wind's starting to pick up again, but apart from that, fine. And all in all, good day at the summit. Now it's the journey back. And over there, one of my favourite places in the world, Cowgreen Reservoir. all these little rivers eventually join up down a Tees head and become, this is basically the start of the River Tees. So, reflecting back, that's Crossfield behind me by the way. It's a shame there was a bit too much haze, but you generally always do get that up here, especially in the summertime. But of course coming up in the winter, to get it haze free, it's generally quite cold and snowy. I have managed once or twice, but still waiting for that elusive golden shot. So as I head back down, the sun's just about gone in now. Get back to the car, get back home, and see what the images look like. Quite looking forward to it. Oh yes, just look at this view. Makes you glad to be alive. I keep forgetting how steep this bank is. You think, oh, it'll not be too bad. Whew. Gotta watch your step, I tell you. But just coming back down into the Eden Valley now, and as you can see, the Lake District in the background. Brilliant. Takes your breath away sometimes. Still has an effect on me now. Whew. So being in the mountains for a while, you forget how warm these lowlands can get. Sun's out, turn into a glorious afternoon. Sometimes I don't want to go home. Just keep on plodding. You deserve to do the YouTube thing. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. More videos are coming. And I eagerly await your comments below. It really is a glorious day. And that's not even Crossfell. Crossfell's over the top a lot. See you soon.